It should be significant, yes, Blackwell, and as you know, we provide guidance one quarter at a time. However, what I could tell you about Blackwell's is that this is a giant leap in artificial intelligence, AI, and it was designed for trillion parameter models. As you know, we're already at 2 trillion parameters, and the amount of data being processed between the model size is growing 4 times. Therefore, the ability of these data centers to keep up with these large models really depends on the technology that we provide for them. Additionally, Blackwell is designed for incredibly fast inferencing, which is a function of inference. It used to be about recognizing objects, but today, inferencing is about generative AI. Tesla, the leader of the electric car revolution, is making news with its creative moves and audacious objectives from Jensen. Hang's bold pricing, aimed at Tesla's calculated actions in China, and its delve deeply into the cutting-edge software that the business is laying the foundation for a more technologically sophisticated and sustainable future. In this video, we'll examine the major innovations that have contributed to Tesla's success. We'll talk about the ramifications of Hang's audacious forecast and how Tesla is adapting its methods in China to deal with the difficulties of a cutthroat market. We'll also look at the company's dedication to technological innovation, particularly its emphasis on software. The ability to innovate in production prepare to learn about the intriguing world of Tesla and the factors influencing its electric future. But before we do that, please remember to show your support by leaving a like on this video and subscribing to Tesla Stock News. Let's get started. The chief executive of NVIDIA, Jensen Huang, has really sparked controversy by announcing a whopping $450 price target for Tesla's stock. This is a huge vote of confidence, demonstrating his sincere belief that the company's electric vehicles are going to take off even more. Imagine that $450 a share. It's like telling people to buckle up because Tesla isn't just playing around, it's getting ready to dominate. Everyone sits up a little straighter and pays attention when someone like Tesla hangs around. This is a huge plus for Tesla's future in the competition for electric vehicles. Due to the rapid rise of domestic competitors, especially local manufacturers, who have shown remarkable capabilities in producing vehicles that rival Tesla's in terms of quality, performance, and technological sophistication, as well as their significant cost advantages that allow them to offer their products at more competitive prices, Tesla's position in the Chinese electric vehicle market has become increasingly challenged. Tesla has to take a more aggressive pricing stance in order to preserve its market share in China by lowering the price of its cars due to the fiercer competition. By doing this, Tesla is effectively indicating that it is prepared to fight its domestic competitors on price. This strategic choice is risky since it could reduce profit margins and put a strain on the business's resources, but it's also essential to stay competitive in a market where customers are becoming more and more price conscious. The move by Tesla to lower prices can be interpreted as a war declaration, challenging rivals to match its aggressive pricing strategy. By doing this, Tesla hopes to keep its dominant market position and prevent potential competitors from entering the Chinese electric vehicle market. The competition between Tesla and its Chinese rivals is becoming more intense, creating a dynamic and competitive environment. The outcome of this battle will have a significant impact on the future of electric vehicles in China as well as the global automotive industry. Tesla is displaying signs of resiliency in the Chinese market despite fierce competition from domestic manufacturers. The business is actively undertaking strategic modifications to strengthen its position and restore it the first time. Momentum. These endeavors bear similarities to a resolute underdog in a sports movie who fights against all odds to win, customizing its products to better meet the preferences of Chinese consumers, streamlining its production processes for increased efficiency, and forming partnerships with regional companies to expand its distribution network are just a few of Tesla's strategic adjustments. These actions show the company's flexibility in responding to shifting market conditions and utilizing its advantages to overcome obstacles. Tesla may emerge from this phase of fierce competition even stronger than before if it can effectively implement its recovery plan and demonstrate its capacity to adapt to and prosper in a highly competitive market. Tesla has the potential to maintain its position as the world's foremost electric vehicle manufacturer. Tesla, which has long been associated with electric cars, is changing the game in the automotive sector with its strategy pivot towards software and technology. The business is currently establishing itself as a pioneer in cutting-edge technologies. By making significant investments in software development, Tesla has undergone a profound alteration of its identity, marking more than simply a small tweak. Tesla is putting more emphasis on the intelligence of its cars than just their physical prowess. This entails creating complex systems for advanced features like battery management and self-driving capabilities. Beyond the obvious advantages of new technology, this calculated step has the potential to completely transform the driving experience and make Tesla vehicles safer, more fun to own, and more efficient and sustainable. The company's future will be affected more broadly by Tesla's shift to software and technology since, as a tech leader, it will position itself to take advantage of new opportunities and diversify its revenue sources rather than relying entirely on the automotive industry. The most recent Tesla earnings calls highlighted technological trends including artificial intelligence, machine learning, and connectivity. There has been a discernible change in the conversation, rather than the normal discussion of how many vehicles they are producing or the design of the upcoming models. The emphasis now seems to be on software innovations. It seems like Tesla is more interested in the code and algorithms than the actual details of their products. This change indicates that Tesla is putting a lot of effort into developing technology that will make their cars smarter, not just faster. They want to impress us with features that seem like they belong in a science fiction film, turning their cars into intelligent road companions rather than just vehicles. A major milestone has been reached in Tesla's manufacturing journey. The engineering team has successfully produced the 10 millionth drive unit. An essential part of their electric cars, this accomplishment, which comes from Tesla manufacturing the drive units internally, is evidence of their dedication to quality control and in-house manufacturing capabilities. From the smallest screws to the most intricate drive units, Tesla makes sure that every component of its cars satisfies their exacting requirements. Thanks to vertical integration, Tesla is able to keep total control over the manufacturing process, optimize productivity, cut costs, and ensure that their products meet the highest quality requirements. The 10 millionth drive unit is more than just a figure. It represents Tesla's shift from being a car manufacturer to a manufacturing powerhouse. This milestone shows how innovatively they can produce vehicles on a large scale and push the limits of electric vehicle technology. There is a lot of excitement surrounding the impending update to Tesla's Model Y. They're not just making minor tweaks. They're making a lot of effort to modernize the interiors and add lots of technological upgrades. With promises of better seats, it seems like Tesla is saying, step into the future every time you get behind the wheel, which is a big wink to customers who love their technology as much as their comfort. Perhaps even some of those fancy bells and whistles, but with cooler lights with this update, Tesla is hoping to make the Model Y even more alluring to people who want their car to be as technologically advanced as their smartphone and attract those who want their car to be as stylish and easy to drive from point A to point B. The secret sauce of Tesla really shows in the proprietary software that powers their cars. Think of it as the brains behind the scenes, mimicking and optimizing everything the drive unit does. It's the difference between a smart home and a traditional house, much like smart homes can remember your preferred temperature. Tesla's software modifies the vehicle's operation to make it faster, smoother, and more effective.